You would kill a person who provably doesn't have the plague.
Exactly.
I'm in the corner, watching me kiss me.
Watching me kiss me.
I'm not coming into your car.
Get the ambulance on the phone. Call wine.
She just had plague vibes.
Yeah. All I know is if we mingle now, I'm going to soil myself live on camera.
Previously on Board Game League, we kicked off Season 2 with a friendly game of bank heist.
This is a very friendly robbery.
And on the theme of friendship, Holly and Emily became besties. For a while, anyway.
This is what happens when you try and make friends.
And then shoot them.
And then shoot them.
Reigning Lord of the Board, Sullivan brought a brand new attitude to proceedings. And I'm gonna destroy these bastards one game at a time! And the power card pick saw Tilly as the big beneficiary.
Double the victory points received at the end of the round.
But will they be coming into play today? Find out as Board Game League continues. So round 2 of Board Game League will be decided by seeing who can escape Bristol. And as someone who works with a bunch of people who are Bristol Theatre School alumni, let me tell you, harder than it seems. That stuff really stays with you. Because we are playing Bristol 1350, designed by Travis Hancock and published by Facade Games. Now, Bristol is a game in which players will be racing through the streets of the city in order to escape it before it gets locked down during the plague. And they want to escape, ideally, without the plague, because, you know, the Black Death lived up to its name. Players are going to start in one of these 3 carts, and these carts will be moving based on the results of these 6 dice. When rolled, you're really looking for apples, and you really want to avoid rats. Each coloured symbol on the dice is 1 space of movement for your cart at the end of the round. So currently the brown cart is moving twice, the red cart isn't moving at all, and the white cart is moving 4 times, but it has 3 rats in its result, and you only need 2 rats to have a little mingle at the end of the round. And mingling is when players are going to be potentially spreading the plague. Each player is going to start the game with symptom cards that add up to different numbers. You can see that this player has the chills and a cough, which add up to 5, and me, the orange player, has 3 and a 2, a chills and a cough, and they add up to 5 as well. Should a player's 2 symptom cards in their hand ever add up to 6 or more, they have the plague, and they suddenly switch teams, and they are playing for the plague team. Their goal is to not let anyone escape Bristol without the plague. I'll go through how you get new symptoms in 1 second, but let's go through what players can do on their turn. The player at the front of the first cart, i.e. me, would roll the dice, which I just did, and then you get a choice of what to do on your turn. You can either take 2 dice and re-roll them, so I could take these 2 rats and re-roll them, trying to get rid of the rats. That's not helped, that's still rats. You can take one of these remedy cards, which you can't play on the turn you take it, but on another turn it is a free action to play, and they are really useful abilities like blocking people from jumping into your cart, playing symptom cards to the space where your cart is, or swapping your symptoms out to try and get lower value ones, alternatively locking dice so that other people might have to mingle. The final thing that you can do on your turn is you can start to push your way around in the carts. Let's spread things out a little bit so you can see how this works. There are 3 different types of movement in this game. If you're at the front of a cart, you can leave that cart and run to the back of the cart in front as long as there is an open space. If you are in the middle or the back of a cart, you can push your way to the front of the cart. And if you are ahead of someone in a cart, you can also push them out of the cart. If you push a player out of a cart, let's say I push this little red player, they go to the furthest available space in a cart, so they would go back here. However, if you push a player out of the cart at the back, they die. They are left behind and they die. If they had the plague, that's absolutely fine, and you'll want to do that at some point during the game. If they didn't have the plague, which they will reveal as they die, you also die of shame. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. So after the initial dice roll, each player is going to get 1 turn in order to re-roll some dice, move about in the carts, or take remedy cards, and then at the end of the round, however the dice are remaining, that's how they'll be resolved. So let's say we resolve this. In this case, this cart, the brown cart, is going to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. The The white card is also going to move 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, but then it's gonna do a little mingle. We're gonna take the blue player's cards, these 2, plonk them here. We're gonna take my cards, these 2 here, and we're gonna add 1 new symptom from this deck. This deck is dangerous because some of these symptoms have 4s on them. We're then gonna shuffle them up and then deal them back to the players. Should a player now end up with 6 or more on their cards, they have the plague. They look at them privately, they don't reveal it, but they are now playing for the plague team, and their goal is probably to try and mingle with as many people as possible before the carts reach the finish line. Should a cart reach the finish line in Bristol and cross it, all the players in that cart must reveal whether or not they had the plague. If no one in the cart has the plague, then the players in that cart win the game. If any one player in that cart has the plague, though, the game continues. And should all carts cross the finish line with someone with the plague in them, then the plague team wins the game. Otherwise, it's the next cart with no plague in it to cross the finish line that is going to win. But it's time to find out who's got chills and are they multiplying as we play Bristol 1350 for Board Game League. Hello nerds, just to interrupt your scheduled broadcast to bring you some news because we have so many live events coming up in the next year or so, don't we, Sullivan?
Yes, we do. We're going to be going to the UK Games Expo.
Boom.
Last weekend of May.
First weekend of June.
Yes,
That's
yes,
the way
both of
weekends
them.
work. They're on multiple days.
We're going to be doing 3 shows there, and then we have the tour, don't we?
We do have a tour. We're going to be touring the UK in September. We're going to be hitting Glasgow, Manchester, Bristol and London. And then next year, we're going on a little cruise.
We're going on a little cruise, the Norrells Bar Cruise, departing from Miami all around the Caribbean.
In February 2026.
Absolutely crazy, isn't it?
That's bonkers.
It's mental.
We didn't expect 800 people to be interested in the cruise.
No, not at all.
So yeah, if you're in the UK and you want to come and see us at the UK Games Expo, or you want to come and see us on tour in September, or if you're in the US or you just really like to travel and want to come on this blooming cruise, head over to norollsbar.com/events to find out more about all of these things and get on board. It's time to see who can escape Bristol once again. Some of our players have already escaped Bristol once before, so maybe they have the advantage in this game. We've got Sullivan.
Hello.
We've got John.
Hello.
We've got Tilly.
Hey.
We've got Emily.
Hello.
We've got Holly.
Hello.
And yes, we're playing Bristol 1350 for the second game of Board Game League. And these are the scores on the doors.
Fucking took me out.
Look at that.
Look at
Me
that.
and Emily are in technically joint first place with 5 points each, but for some reason I've been put
I'm
in
first,
second
though.
here by producer Anna
Emily
Mason.
did do a lot of the work for this.
Fuck off! John and Sullivan are both in what would be second, but third and fourth with 4 points, and Holly and Tilly both have 3 points. But we all also have power cards. Would anyone like to play one of their power cards?
Not right now.
Yes, I would.
Oh.
Do I give that to you? It doesn't happen right now. I'll say that much. Should we save that until later?
Yes.
I'm playing my card now, Adam Mason. Here you go. Nice jumper.
It's a nice
It's a
jumper.
nice jumper.
I really like that colour.
I've just
Great colour.
realised this is Adam Mason, and today I'm going to be the Mason.
Yeah, you're the Mason.
I'm Adam Mason.
Huge advantage.
And could I be any more Chandler?
What is a chandler?
Like a candle maker, maybe?
I feel like I ask this every time I play this game.
Should it not be
Yeah, she's got candles.
Channeler or something? But it says Chandler.
Well,
Actually,
that presumably is where the name comes from.
Yeah, like
Is it-
Taylor
is
or
it a
candle maker, I
butcher
think?
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to put ourselves into these carts because we're going to be using these carts to race through the streets of Bristol by rolling these dice. The dice colours on the face of the dice correspond to the colours of the carts. However, you have apples and rats. Currently, no player in this game has the plague. That was disgusting. And
I thought that was pretty charming, actually.
yeah, well, I
You
found
asked
it.
me.
Do you know what? I found it immensely off-putting.
The more you say it was off-putting, I'll do it again later, but I won't tell you.
Well, you're going to mingle and spread the germs. If you ever have symptoms that add up to 6 or over, you have the plague, even if you lose the symptom cards that add up to 6 or over. So it is an honour system. But we'll be telling you as we go through by doing thumbs up, thumbs down. And you can look away if you don't want to know. Let us find out who's going to be with a slight advantage at the beginning of the game because they're going to be in the carts further ahead. Tilly, do you want to draw a little meeple out of there, please?
Yeah.
So this is who is going to start the front.
This is who's going to start the front of this white card.
It's Holly.
So Holly is going to be the first player, so that means you're going to roll these dice as well.
Great.
But don't
Is
do it
this
yet.
the front?
Yeah, that's the front.
Now, Emily.
Where is this one
That's
going?
really good for you, Emily,
Behind
'cause
Holly.
You get to act last.
It's not
Emily.
It's me.
Sullivan. Sullivan.
Stand up.
Oh, sorry.
Sullivan, you're not Emily.
I'm
so
not.
we've decided
I
our
was saving
colours.
this space
Yeah.
for Emily.
Oh,
So
but
we're these colours in front. So Holly is green, Sullivan is blue, as you would expect. Who's next?
Is it 2 per each card?
It's 2 per card, so these are now going in.
Thank you, Oliver Twist.
Red
That's
card. This is
John.
John, who is purple.
In my little cedar cart.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Try that again.
The sliding of things across
Oh,
the
very
Yeah.
good.
That's
Very
Lovely
good.
stuff.
Give us some welly.
Up next, we've got
In the cart with me.
Hey.
It's Emily.
Emily.
Wow, 2 really good friends.
means-
I'd say, yeah.
I mean,
just
yeah,
a kind of
is it-
organic,
Me and you,
organic
pal.
friendship.
Is that the best friend card?
I mean,
Yeah.
it could be.
It just feels like there's no pressure on it. You just let it be.
A natural thing.
It's not needy.
I'm just looking back from my card and I'm seeing a couple of best friends.
I mean, I have known John the
Somebody
longest
appears to
out
be
of everyone
keying
here,
your
so
cards.
it does make sense.
Oh, darkness.
You're right, Holly.
heading up the final
Sorry, were you
cards.
doing something?
yeah, we're good.
Heading up
I'm
the
in
final
the
card.
lead!
It's Molly, which means it can only be Tilly.
Why are you back there, Emily?
Oh, I'm just having a chat with John about how good friends we are.
How good friends we are. Yeah, it's a good chat.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, constantly.
Okay, so a couple of quick notes. When the
gonna
carts
mingle
are on
with
the
John,
same,
aren't we?
when the carts are on the same space, the white cart always has the advantage. Then the red cart, then the brown cart. And also, we weren't going to play this game in this season. We were originally going to play Deadwood, but that seems to be a cursed game because the first time we filmed it, we lost one of the angles.
Yeah.
So we ended up putting it out on Patreon. So if you're on a Patreon of ours, you can see us play Deadwood. And then we booked it for Board Game League Season 2, and the copy's gone missing.
We don't know where
So
it
we literally don't know where it is. I think it might be at Ben's house.
Oh,
Ben is on holiday.
Of course, Warbenders,
Yeah,
Warbenders
yeah.
again.
It's Warben.
But
Ben.
we're doing Bristol with
Ben would
Ben.
never do that, but Warbend would.
Oh, can't stop him.
So evil.
What a piece of shit.
And if Ben didn't do it, then
Let's
I don't
blame
take it back. I'm blaming him
Yeah,
anyway.
let's blame him anyway.
Yeah.
He's not here.
He's not here.
He's not here. He doesn't watch the content.
Who does?
He can't defend himself.
I'm busy.
He's got a baby. Right, shall I roll a dice?
Ollie, roll his dice.
Holidays.
Roll them moons. Okay, well,
Here we go.
I guess our cart should be really good, so Emily wants to join us, I think.
Wait.
It's all right.
It's going quite good.
So we've got
good.
2 white apples
Lovely.
and a white rat, but only one.
That's fine.
And then 3 red apples. So their cart stays very close to
great.
us. That's what we
nice.
want.
That's 3 moves, no mingles.
So
Outstanding.
three
I love
red
it.
apples. We need to
Because
change
you want
this.
to keep up with
Tilly.
our cart.
So
Yeah,
Holly,
I
that
want to-
means you're the first player. So you are going to get a choice. You can either re-roll 2 of those dice. You can take one of these remedy cards, which are abilities that you can use on later turns, or you can move around in the carts by pushing and shoving and all that sort of thing.
I think I'd like to re-roll 2 dice.
Why? Oh, we're going to be so close to you, though, Holly.
Someone's marching away from best friend status.
I just think you should be thinking about this cart, Emily.
She's trying to make her cart more appealing.
Another
is what
red
she's
apple I
trying
can
to
see.
do.
Look,
What's the other one?
sometimes I just want to be friends so much that the dice rolls don't let me change things. That's how it is.
We are still moving forward fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to get
Sullivan
on
Brown.
this cart.
I'm thinking, because there's so many people after me, re-rolling the dice at this point may not have their best thing. So I'm going to take a remedy card.
Nice.
Very good.
I'm really happy with this selection. Thank you, Holly. It's really kind of you. So I'm going to take a Wemedy as well.
A bad idea.
Oh, when they do. We're not currently mingling, so that's quite good. If we re-roll the dice, we could end up mingling. But if I re-roll the dice, you can fix it.
I can.
Yeah, because you could re-roll the dice again and fix
Okay.
it. So let's do this, shall we?
Nice.
Feels unfair.
Thanks
Oh,
for
taking
leaving
the
us with
rat.
apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. To be honest, people getting the plague is
There
bad.
we go. There's a rat for them,
That's pretty good.
but we've gained that.
Okay, we're
Everyone's
all
having an
together.
all right time.
Everyone's moving, but no one's mingling.
Fine.
Everyone's having an
mingling.
all right time.
Everyone's having an all right time.
What's best for me in this
Best for
situation?
you is, well, we could either, so it's probably greedy to re-roll the dice currently,
Yeah.
but we could move really far and that'd be great. But we risk mingling because we already have 1 rat, and we have there's no way to fix that if that happens now. So you're very likely to get the plague. So taking this
take
is
a
really
remedy.
good. 'Cause you've got choices later.
I'll take a remedy, I think.
Yeah, remedies are really
Yeah,
good.
and you can play remedies as a free action on your turn. So if you draw a remedy, you can't play it on the turn, you get it, but on a following turn, you can use it as a free action and then still take a regular action.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is there a limit to how many remedies you can have in your hand? Is it 3?
It is. I think it's 3. Emily, what are you going to do?
I feel kind of good about it, and I don't want to risk mingling. So I think I'm just going to take a remedy as well.
Take a remedy.
Yeah.
No mingling for anyone.
No, nobody risk rolling.
We'll just all get out of Bristol, shall we?
Yeah, this is pretty
So
good.
we're going to move 2. 1, 2.
Let's all go without the plague.
Yeah.
All win.
Why don't we just do this the whole way?
Well, because
Yes.
unfortunately, the people in the first cart,
Will
the
win.
white cart,
Oh,
will win.
why don't we just do the whole way?
You might get a
Why don't
new
we just keep
visitor in your
going?
cart.
Well, you are still the first player, which means you need to roll those dice.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah, whoever is furthest ahead starts as the first player in each
Okay.
round.
Yeah, rolling last.
Lots and lots of white apples. That's no
That's
white
a
apples.
lot of grey rats.
It's a lot of grey rats.
Bad for us.
You guys are super
Probably,
mingling.
yeah.
You two seem very friendly.
We're going to
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
It's a lot
Hey.
of mingling.
Okay. Oh, that's so many rats.
That's
You
like
rolled
a-
5 rats.
That's like an unfixable amount of
I just
rats.
want to mingle.
It is fixable.
I'm here to mingle.
Might leave.
And I'm going to re-roll the fruit and the rat for you guys.
Oh,
This.
took a rat away.
Kind.
Yep.
Oh,
Guess what? A rat for us
No.
and a fruit for us.
No.
Mingles. We're good.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll our rats.
Both of them? Are
please.
you sure you want to mingle?
I don't want to mingle.
What do you mean?
I'm going to re-roll these bloody rats. It's a red rat and a grey fruit.
Stinky Sullivan.
I didn't mean to do it.
John, what would you like to do?
I'd like to re-roll some dice, please.
Which ones would you like to re-roll?
I'd like to re-roll our 2.
You want to re-roll
These 2
both
little
of them?
boys.
Who's quite? Was that you, Emily?
Yeah, because
Why would I
if
want?
we just take off one of, I guess you could get a red rat.
Yeah, I might get a red rat.
Yeah, okay, no, we do.
2 red rats.
You don't want to mingle with Emily?
But then we won't move. No, I just like
I'm hoping that there'll be 2 red apples.
Okay, yeah, no, fair.
I'm gonna try and remove the chance of us
I
getting
love
the plague.
that. No, I think it's
if
good.
that's
I think
okay.
it's good. No, I think it's a good
We
thing.
are a team, but maybe we shouldn't.
Anti-vax Emily over there. Let's have it on record, I think. I think we should finally say what she's been saying off screen all day.
The stuff she posts on Facebook, unbelievable,
My real world job. I'm not.
is spreading
No,
anti-vax.
I make science videos.
And by God, she's good at it.
Science videos.
Science video.
Yeah.
Very
You
much.
did some research of your own.
Yeah.
You put some videos out. We
Science
all
video
know.
is shining a bright light inside the human body.
Yeah, they're not exactly peer
During the
reviewed.
pandemic, I made a TikTok that was me dancing with all facts about the vaccine.
What fact?
Yeah, well, thankfully. It's going to kill you. It's full of microchips.
Gives you autism, doesn't it?
5G!
Yeah. Anti-vax Emily, shall I roll these?
I'm not going to respond. 'cause It's not my name.
AVE?
No.
Are they?
Okay.
That's a red rat and a white rat, so it's slightly better.
Okay, yeah.
Good for us.
No
It's
means.
good for us up top. Having a lovely time.
I think your opinions
What shall
on
I do,
vaccinations
Tilly?
might be
Do you think I should re-roll
problematic.
one rat and one of somebody else's dice?
Even Holly's turning on you.
Yeah.
Does that give us more
More movement.
They really are.
more movement?
Yeah.
I think
We've got 3 movement, we just don't want to mingle, right?
We don't want to mingle. But if we don't re-roll both rats,
We will mingle, yeah.
maybe re-roll both rats then.
Both or just one and one of one? Because we could do this one.
Well, have
and
you
like
got the
maybe
plague?
this one.
No.
No one has the plague to begin with, so
Oh.
no one starts
Yeah.
with the plague.
But you still have a chance of getting the plague because
Because basically when the symptoms are dealt out, the symptoms cards go from 1 to 4. The 4s are all taken out of the deck at the point that the starting symptoms are dealt out, and everyone also, if they have 2 3s, they have to hand them in and get new cards.
Okay.
So no one has the plague to begin with, but the chances of getting it now are pretty high because there's a lot of 4s that have been added to this deck.
I think play with your heart. Play however you think is going to get us ahead of the pack.
Well, I can
We're
do
right at the back.
Yeah, and I can do this and it fixes it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you're all 2 rats.
but no, Tilly can fix it.
No, Tilly can clean up your
I can
mess.
kick that can down the road.
Yeah.
Hey, that's worked out. That's worked out.
That's pretty
There you
good.
go. Look.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's worked out.
It's not great.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's.
Now you've got the option. You can take a remedy.
I think I'll take a little remedy. Beautiful.
Okay, so I'm obviously going to fix it. I'm going to use my chicken. Chicken allows you to re-roll your 2 dice an extra 3
Oh,
times.
fantastic.
There you
So,
Great.
I'm wondering with that if I take one of our rats and one of the grey apples.
Yeah, rude.
Because
Lovely.
I've got
Sounds
3
great.
chances.
Hugely
And I
rude.
don't have to, I can like just
No,
pick
it's
when
what
I'm
you
happy,
did to
right?
us, Laurie. It's what you did to us. So you can't look at me for support. No.
It might be 2 grey apples. That's 1.
All right.
What'd you get?
A red apple and a grey apple.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Do I?
I'll be ahead though.
You have to keep re-rolling all the dice though, so
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
that's
keep
it.
one.
you have to keep whatever the best roll is.
I've got another 3 goes.
Another 3 goes.
Can't go wrong.
Oh, Emily!
Possibly go wrong.
I don't care for this.
It's the same.
It's the same. It's fate. Let it ride.
Oh, 2 more doesn't
can't
feel
go
like
wrong.
it's
Change. We'll be so
No,
far
okay.
ahead.
It's fate. No, it's fate. It's fate. It's fate.
What, Emily?
It's fate. It's fate.
But Emily's a
Easily
scientist. She believes in fate.
manipulated.
You are a scientist.
Degrees.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so we get to the end of that, and white cart's going to move 1 space. Oh, 1 space. Red cart's going to move 2 spaces.
I think that's
Space.
Ha, 2 spaces.
I think that's really good.
And no
And this
mingles
one's going to move 3. Ha, 3 spaces.
Sullivan.
Which means I'm now the first player because.
Should we try go last?
But
That's good.
that's good. That is good. We're going to have a good time.
Yes.
We're having a lovely time in this cart back here.
Oh, Holly's very close
Miss
to me now. I'm
Emily.
just going to
Oh.
say.
What we're looking at.
Not,
might
not
get
the great
into that
first roll.
cart.
but pretty much everyone.
Holly.
So we've got
Sure.
1 grey apple, 2 grey
maybe.
rats, 2 red rats, and a white rat.
Why is
Wow,
there
that's a lot of
so
rats.
many rats?
Well, Laurie, would you
I'm
like
going to
to
start. I get to start, so I could fix it, or I'll just take this remedy and make Tilly fix it. Tilly
Oh,
fix it.
That's very rude of Laurie.
Right, so I'm taking these 2 and re-rolling. Can I play a remedy at the same time, or do
You can, yeah. You can play 1 for free.
Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Come on.
It's better for you.
Is
You're not
this-
mingling, so.
We're not mingling anymore. We've got 1 rat and 1 apple. Will we still move?
Yes, we'll move those 2. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I am going to lock these 2 dice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
No one can re-roll
that's nice.
these. So
Nice.
these are
They're locked in.
they're locked.
Nice. Okay, so let's put those to the side.
Very good.
Actually, should I lock this or should I lock one of the other apples? Because no one's going to want
Yeah.
to re-roll their apple.
The
They
other
might.
thing you could do that's really fun is you could lock the red ones,
You could, but
and then they're
if you
forced to
did,
mingle.
there might be consequences.
We'll absolutely infect all of you if you do that.
Well, I don't want to, go aggro straight up. Like, I want us to get ahead.
Uh-huh.
And I think it would be good if this was re-rolled because it's a grey rat. And maybe it'll be re-rolled to
Something
grey
else.
apple.
Yeah, trick.
Yeah.
So
You could lock somebody else's rat though.
Yeah.
I think we'll lock one of the rats. I'm not going to lock both of
Sure.
them.
One of the red rats.
I reckon
One of
just
the
do
white
that.
rats.
I reckon
I
just lock the
think
white
we've
one.
all got one. We've all got one rat, right?
Yeah. So you're locking in your grey apple and our red rat.
Yeah, but not both of the red rats.
Red rat.
Just,
That's kinder than I would have been.
oh, I'm a kind
I think that's
gal.
very kind. I think that's kind. I think
Let's
that's kind.
cooperate.
Maybe there's not
you
room
know?
for that in my cart.
I'm going to roll this red rat.
I've just realised. Cart.
Oh, yeah.
Cart.
Oh.
My God.
How crazy.
3 carts. Can't believe it.
I'm
Oh
seeing
my
double
God.
with 3 carts.
1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Oh my God.
Where was that maths
much.
last game?
This goes all the
You're
way
in
to
the
the top.
lead, though, aren't you, grey card? And it would be better if we were in the lead. So just take this.
No.
Ah, it's another red rat and a white apple. So all I've done is we're still on the mingle, John. Just as
Yeah,
an
you've just
FYI.
made it John's problem.
Yeah.
But John could leave.
I tried.
I've not considered
Not
it.
again. Not again.
John just goes,
your
Leave me and I have to mingle on my own.
There's nothing sadder than a self-mingle.
Just slowly rubbing rats over you.
Those dice are good. You probably take a remedy card if you want.
Yeah. She's not good.
Or
got
no,
two-
she's going to leave the car. Why would she leave it?
Look, I was told I have to play these games to win the games.
Told by you yourself.
I was told I have to play the games to wins the game.
It's almost a sentence.
Yeah.
But also, I want to be in Emily's cart. But also the mingling. Oh, no,
Follow your bliss, Holly.
Yeah.
Follow that
Listen to
sweet
your
bliss.
heart.
Force a mingle with Emily.
You literally will have to mingle.
I will have to. The thing
It
is,
is better for us if she joins because then there's more
haven't
cards
seen
that
my
aren't fours
syntax.
going around.
Feel the
That's true.
cake coursing through you.
you know what though? That's silly. I've been told that. I've been told to play to win.
cards.
I'm going to stay in this cart. As much as I want to be friends with Emily, and Emily is in that cart.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to help you.
Okay. Yes. Thank
Cool.
you.
Okay, that does
That's
fine.
friendship.
That does
That's
help.
fine.
I appreciate you.
So don't be mingling with John.
Fucking teamwork.
The rats are in your
Oh,
heart.
don't you? You don't want me mingling with John.
Mingling with John.
That's exactly what they were.
That's exactly what they were. What a great move. I have no symptom cards, no remedy cards.
I'm going to pick up a remedy card.
Good
'cause I'm pretty
idea.
happy with all that.
Good idea.
Hey, John. The phrase "fix it" springs to mind. Oh, you're not going to, don't you dare.
John the
Don't you
Builder.
dare.
Come on in, John.
No, John.
We've been warming a
John.
seat for you.
Don't leave me.
Come on, John.
John Gracie.
Just tap in the back seat of this car. It's a family saloon.
They're going to push you out if you do that, John. They won't want you. They'll abandon you.
Shit, Emily, what's that over there?
No, don't.
Oh, what the fuck is that, Emily? No, Emily, look, you gotta look. Whoop! Also knocked her over.
This is what happens when you're friends with other people.
Uh-oh.
David Icke's doing a concert over there.
I will not be associated with that man.
He's making some really good points about self-research.
We don't know about David Icke is alongside, all his lizard stuff. Actually,
Which I believe in.
an amazing flautist.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I just made that
okay.
up. Why would you believe that?
I
This
thought
is
it was
how
true.
David Icke is
Well, what? Emily believes everything he says. He once was a footballer as well, which I always find strange.
Really?
He was a footballer. This is true. This is the truth. This is the truth about David Icke. He was a footballer. He was not famous footballer, but he was all right footballer.
And
He was
did his
goalkeeper.
football career fail? And that's why he then was like, the lizards control everything because my life didn't work
Yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Sullivan
think
seems
he
to have
just
listened to David
retired.
Icke a lot.
Not as much as you.
Yeah.
Takes one to know one, Emily.
You have to research people that you don't agree with as well, Emily. I know that you only research the people you agree with, but that's fine.
One side, Emily.
Well, no, I think it's not the not researching. It's just that Fox News doesn't show it to her.
Newsmax, please. It's only Newsmax for Emily. Come on.
I don't even know what Newsmax is.
I really want to be
It's
your
like a
friend.
crazy Fox News.
I really want to be
yeah.
your friend.
Even Holly's leaving me. What are you
Yeah, it's very hard to be your
Infowars,
friend.
please. It's only Infowars.
When you like these
Unless there's an
things
angry
so
man
much.
shouting at me, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and I just love the supplements. Let's move the cart, shall we? So we're going to move only one space, a 1. Emily is going to move 2 spaces, a 1.
spaces, though, Emily.
A 2.
Yeah, I'm in the lead.
Oh, Emily.
Not for long, because
yeah.
1, 2, 3. The white cart is now in the lead. Holly's back on top, which means Emily, you're going to have this little self-mingle. So can I have your symptoms, please? We're going to put these over here. We're going to add one of these in.
I'm just
We're gonna give it a-
mingling on my own.
I love that song so much.
Just
The cards are
mingling
okay.
on
I think
her
we'll be okay.
I'm in
You'll be
the
okay. You'll be
corner,
okay.
watching me kiss me.
Watching me kiss me.
I'm right over
Watching me, that is so funny.
Watching me kiss me.
Kiss me.
So you'd be looking in the mirror.
Watching me kiss me.
And is she jealous? I'm not sure.
It's so hard to understand what that all means. She's like kissing her arms and she's trying to kiss her own face.
Yeah. Looking in the mirror, but
Being able to see it.
So like she's in the corner watching, and she's like,
This can only be happening in a fun house, like in a fun house mirror thing where you can see yourself,
"That's me."
Or doppelganger.
like, or in that installation in the National Gallery. Okay. Well, the mingle has happened. We are going to
That is so
reveal
funny.
whether or not you've got the plague, Emily. Everyone, please close your eyes.
Oh yeah,
And you're
of
going to
course.
do thumbs up if you've got the plague, thumbs down if you don't on 3. Everyone can do it, but we know currently that no one else has mingled. So in 1, 2, 3. And back in. Holly.
Yes.
You're the lead. You're now the leader in the lead card.
Oh yeah, of course.
Now, Emily,
Hello.
we can share everything because we're best friends.
Sure.
Do you have the plague?
I do not have the plague.
You sure?
Yeah. I got the same cards back that I have.
Fake.
All right, I believe you because you're my best friend. Okay.
And it's true. Whoa.
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 We're
that
going
white card
far.
is going.
But we are mingling currently. But we are going really far. We've got 2 rats and 2 apples, and then a red apple and a black rat.
Ooh, I think I will re-roll one of our rats.
Yep, good idea.
And I think.
Maybe Plague Emily's.
Wait,
friend.
hang on, you can't put your hat. No, that's leading the witness. That's absolutely leading the witness. Pick any one of these.
Probably.
Well, there's always
Or
that
Plague
red
Emily's
apple.
fruit.
Yeah. Plague Emily's.
No, I haven't got it.
Of course not. But
should- we should-
maybe roll Plague Emily's.
And we were really close until she betrayed me and got the plague. So
Yeah.
I feel like we should maybe leave
This is
that
what happens, Emily. I would never do that to you.
Yeah, I'll take that red apple, please. Thank you very much. Let's have a little look.
2 red apples.
I got a red apple and a grey apple. That's not too bad.
Oh.
We actually improved it for them.
Lovely.
I am the healer of this game.
But we're not
I-
mingling anymore.
No, so
but
currently
this is
white
really
card's
far.
moving 3, grey card's moving 2,
I didn't
and
take
the
my
red
turn
card's
again.
moving 1.
You didn't take your turn.
again.
But
You're
I
absolutely
would.
right.
I would probably take a remedy. So if you want
Okay,
to,
so we can.
let's do that.
We'll do that.
Yeah, because your card was moving forward.
Yeah, I was happy with that. I
we
knew
will.
you'd sort down.
Yeah.
And I haven't got any remedies.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. You need a remedy for sure.
Shall I do grey rat and white apple? Do we think?
That makes sense, I would say, from your point of view.
I mean, you could also. I mean, there's me and Tilly to fix things, so you could also we could just go greedy and try and get more movement.
I guess so. I kind of want to, given there's 3 of us, avoid any mingling. No offense, you seem great.
Well, I just mean that if you rolled like a couple of rats, I should probably just leave.
Oh, cool. Oh, very honest.
Or I could push you if you want.
Yeah, no, I'd love you to push me.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Although we're in the final card,
Yeah,
so
no,
you
so
would
we
die.
would actually die. We actually
You
die
would
of shame. Yeah, I would
kill a
literally
person
die
who
of shame.
provably doesn't have the plague.
exactly.
I mean, if you want to do that.
I mean, we could go riskier. I think.
Okay.
I don't like this risky
What do you
boys
think,
cart.
Tils? It's not a boys' cart.
It's feeling like a risky boys cart.
Okay, well, how do we make it into a girls' cart?
Just like cooperate a bit more. Don't
Okay.
be like, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so my plan was to roll the 2 rats, the white rat and the grey rat. So we keep our grey apple and get rid of.
Sounds like
Wait,
a
why am I
good.
rolling the white rat? I mean the white
Yeah.
apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay,
like
go for that. I mean,
Yeah.
go for that. That's fine.
Tils, you happy with that? I want us to be a cooperative cart.
Yeah, I'm
I could also
down for
roll.
that.
Could also roll the
Didn't
red
want this
apple.
when we were together.
I keep having to fix all the mistakes.
I know, I don't
and
want you to have to do
I'm,
this.
I'm not going to stand for that kind of hostage taking. I will be taking a remedy this round. So.
Yeah, no, you should.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's
However you
fair.
want to
Good
roll
for
it.
you,
fair.
Tilly.
John,
Yeah,
what
do
were
whatever you
with
wanna
me
do.
that meant you weren't having this cooperative when we were in a car.
Yeah, John, do what you want.
We were pretty cooperative. And then
Just
you
taking
went.
my. Just taking my. You
Then
ran
you
away.
went. Then you went and got the plague.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Emily told me in secret that she doesn't have the plague. So
Okay, that's not great.
What we're looking at.
John.
We're really moving though.
we already had a grey rat, so it didn't make a situation any worse.
Sullivan, there's only one person at the
This is
table I
the
want to
same,
mingle
right?
with.
You're still mingling.
It is Emily.
Yeah, but you've
I
been
could just
seeing
come
her
join
watching
you.
herself kiss herself.
Best friends are best friends. We love our best friends, even if they kiss themselves in the mirror.
So we're not currently mingling.
No one else
So I'm
believes
gonna
me.
I'm gonna roll these.
What? No, what the shivering fuck?
Yay!
Wowzers, Bowsers!
That's an aggressive move.
What can I do? What can I do?
We're now
What can I do?
mingling, so.
Oh, Laurie!
What?
You
This is
fuckwit!
what happened.
Well, Tilly, you can fix it.
I don't want to fix it. I want a remedy.
And yeah,
I think that's
It's really annoying.
we might have the plague now, Sullivan.
No.
Sorry, Tils. That is.
It's the plague bubbling under the surface. Okay, well,
Oh, it's
sorry
absolutely
guys.
huge, though. It's
Sorry, guys.
absolutely huge. No. Emily's mingling again. Oh no!
fuck
Sorry
off.
about
that.
Now Emily.
Oh,
I'm not coming into your car.
We
There's
could all
no
move
world.
Well, so if Emily, so this is the thing. If Emily had the plague, jumping to the other car
Yeah,
and
it
is
would-
about to mingle is a really good. So this could be a good proving ground for the fact that you don't have the plague
I do
currently.
not have the plague.
That's true.
But I want to move. So do I just roll one? Or do I roll both? I'm not going to roll both. Don't want. Oh, I think that was stupid. Oh, that's so nearly wanted to be 2 red apples, but it's 1 red apple, and then you get.
Oh my god! This
We are moving
plague-powered
fast.
car, absolutely.
It's just powered by rats.
We might just get our cards back. We might just get our cards back. I've got low symptoms.
Oh.
I've got low symptoms.
that makes one of you.
Well, let's move these little carts,
I
shall we?
haven't got 2
1,
threes.
2, 3,
I think that's a 3 and a 2.
It's not that
and
bad.
1
but it's
each. Wow, we are. Every other cart is lagging
they have-
behind.
it's
possible though.
Maybe I should.
So, little boy for the birch. Your symptoms, please, Sullivan.
I'm just going to remember what mine are so that I can.
Pretend that you got them back.
Okay. So if your cart
I don't
gets
know I
across the
have it
finish
yet.
line and one of you has the plague, you both lose. Is that right? It's who's in the cart together. Isn't
Yeah, I think you'd both have to be plague free, basically.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Holly, that's for you.
That's for me.
Sullivan, that is for you.
It's for you, Sullivan.
Holly, this is for you.
Tasty.
Sullivan, that is for you.
Good.
So how do you win with the plague?
If you make sure that nobody else crosses the finish line
Without the
in a cart without the plague.
I did get my cards back.
I also got my card.
What are the odds?
I
both got a
genuinely
plague
did.
now.
Genuinely did.
No, I did get my cards back. I was
You know
actually
what?
very
I
surprised.
I believe you. I actually do believe you because I got my card
Oh,
back.
that's
as
so
well.
lucky, guys.
No, I don't.
That could be true.
That's
It
crazy
is
lucky.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true for me.
Yeah,
I saw what you did to Jenny.
Yeah, I did fuck her over. Yeah.
Let's find out, because we're going to reveal what people have. Everyone please close your eyes. If you don't want to know at home, you want to close your eyes too, do that right now, because on 3, thumbs up if you have the plague, thumbs down if you don't. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh wow, 2 thumbs up. No way.
Who's got 2 thumbs and likes the thumbs up?
And got
Ollie and
6 buboes.
Thumbs in. Everyone open your eyes.
Now, Emily, I was planning on a bit where I told you I had the plague if I had the plague because best friends share everything, but I actually don't, so I can't share it with you.
You can't share with me that you have the plague because
I don't have it.
don't have the plague.
But
Also,
I was going
share it with you.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I mean,
I'm happy to share the plague.
we could mingle and both get the
Oh,
plague.
I don't want to do that.
It'd be quite fun. Like Scoobies, but the plague.
Look, I like
Scoobies.
kissing my own hand, and I'm pretty happy.
Fair enough, fair
I'm a
enough.
strong,
Cool,
independent
watching you
woman
kiss
with
me.
no plague.
I don't have the plague.
I actually believe you
I have
because
2
I
coughs.
think I got a cough and a headache.
Yeah.
So I think we actually did get our cards back.
I hope
So
so.
one of the
3 and a
two-
2.
one
I
of
am
the
actually
two.
I'm gonna go for it. And if you fuck me over like you fucked Jenny over, then that's quite funny.
Yeah.
And I'll
I
lose,
think you guys should-
and I'll
I'm
get
I'm
another
going to go
6
for this
one.
as well. I'm because I believe it. Yeah. It's
But I do believe you.
We need
I
to
think you
make
guys
them
should
mingle.
race to the
We have
end.
to make them mingle.
I think at least one of them's got it, so we're all good.
Yeah. Holly, please roll the dice. And
Let's go for it.
We only need one of them to have
And I'll remember
We
to take
do,
my
yeah.
turn.
And just
this
because
time.
one of them got their cards back, that there's no evidence that the other one didn't get the extra card.
No, of course,
So,
but I can see it
But if-
more because
I did get my cards back,
Yeah,
so in
yeah.
my head, even if Sullivan got a bigger card,
Yeah.
Sullivan had lower cards than me, so
Yes.
I feel a bit safer.
Yes.
Okay, we've got 2 white apples. That one's cocked. I'll give that one another.
That's
on the
good
red
news for us.
It's a white rat.
Okay, that's not too bad.
We've got.
dice.
I'm
They're
pretty
all white
happy with
sides.
this.
yeah, why is the white paint heavier?
Well, it has to be
might-
lighter.
Yeah.
Just think, I'm
maybe
going to
the-
take a remedy. I think I'm pretty happy with this. And yeah, pretty happy with it.
They are opposite sides, so the white it can't be the paint because the
Oh
white
yeah, it can't be the paint.
The white's
yeah.
on the wall.
They're opposite.
So
Well, it could be if the paint's heavier.
these.
Yeah, but it's there and on the opposite side of it.
Yeah, but that means it's guaranteed to be white if I don't know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Then the other colour. Yes, I see. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
physics.
I feel pretty happy with them, so I think I'm gonna
Fuck these guys.
because I think they're gonna try and make us mingle.
Yeah.
I'm going to play, and I feel free also to potentially do this yourself as well.
Have you gone?
I'm
I
gonna,
have gone. I took a remedy instead
Yeah.
of. Oh, can I play a
you
remedy
can-
for free?
You can play
Yeah,
it for free.
you-
Oh, no,
You've
I've
only
done
just
that.
taken
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Not the one you've just drawn.
No, it's the other one.
previous
It was
one.
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Because I think we've got the same remedy card, or same ability. But yeah, you do yours first.
Okay, I'm going to use my pomander.
Yeah.
Pomander?
Pomander.
It rolls into Parmesan.
It's a medieval word, so I should know, but I don't know.
Pomade is the thing, right?
It's pomand.
Pomand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Pomander. Let us know in the comments
Yeah.
how badly we've pronounced it. And it means I can draw 2 extra symptoms and keep any 2 of the 4. So worst case scenario, I'll just come back with these 2. But could I have 2 symptoms, please?
That means the lyrics in Sweeney Todd. Unless it's a different thing. The lyrics in Sweeney
Pomade
Todd
is a different
are-
thing, I think.
Oh, so pomade is just different.
Pomade is like
It was a
hair.
hair thing, yeah.
That'd be that.
Oh
That's
no,
what I'm thinking of.
those 2 are awful. I'm going to give those 2 back and
Okay,
keep
so
the
put them in
2 I
discarded
originally
symptoms.
had.
Right, sure.
Right, well, it's useful to get rid of 2 awful
Bubos.
ones.
Yeah, they were 2 bubos.
I'm gonna. Actually, do I want to do this now? Actually, because I thought this was during the mingling phase, but of course it's not. It's now, so
Yeah.
I can exchange out these. These are pretty low. It's a 1 and a 2.
I think you're fine with those then.
You've got
I'm
1
fine
and
with
2.
them.
Why would-
Yeah.
Why was she doing it?
Because I had
She's
2
got
twos.
one.
Because
two twos.
Holly
You
had
have 2
previously
ones, yeah.
higher
Okay.
cards. That it all makes sense. I
Also,
hope.
good to get rid of some bebos as well, because that was 2 fours.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
then got
So-
rid of.
Or Holly has
say
the
that
plague now and just discarded 2 ones into the system.
No, I don't have a
Maybe,
plague.
but
I think Holly's got the plague.
if she had 2 1s, then
confident.
it wouldn't make any sense because then she wouldn't have the plague. We've only mingled once.
No, as in she picked up the 2 ones
Oh,
and went,
I see,
they're
and then
so
got rid of
high,
them,
get
I
rid of
see,
them.
I see.
I wanna show you
She
them.
wants other people to get the plague.
Because of course I want to show you them, because they were 2 4s, they were 2 buboes.
In which case, I think I'm just going to be taking a remedy card.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I'm going to be doing because I'm happy with those dice. People might make us mingle, who knows, but I feel pretty happy with the ones I've got. Ooh, look at these.
Can't get. I'm in the corner.
John, we're just watching me kiss me.
Kiss me.
Watching me kiss me is so funny.
Interesting. John!
I didn't want that, Emily, but I'm not going to say no.
You have fucked over Emily at
You don't
every
have
turn
to.
and then blamed her
Mingle.
as if she betrayed you.
Yeah, she's just such a traitor, man.
Oh,
Emily?
no! Emily, you
flying.
can't fix it.
Wow, Emily.
Soaring.
Emily. You could just peace out into
that I
the.
wouldn't
Plague in heaven.
Well, you can move into this cart, which is way
move
far.
forward.
But you're not moving.
Yeah, but then that can't go ahead and then
But we're
you
already-
You wouldn't have
move
to
into
mingle.
that.
Yeah, but
If
then-
you haven't got the plague,
I haven't got the plague.
then why don't you leave?
It's Tilly's turn first, so.
Is it not Laura's turn?
I've just re-rolled 2 dice and
Yeah. Fuck
Well.
me.
guaranteed that Emily will be mingling.
We're soaring.
Unless I leave.
We're flying.
Yeah, you're best off leaving.
I think I am, but I think you two might have to play.
I
Well,
don't.
the thing is,
I don't.
so the only issue with leaving
Genuinely,
is you
I don't. I was
give Holly a
surprised.
massive advantage because this cart's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Holly can just jump in that cart on the next turn and start moving that.
I don't know if I would want to at this point.
I think one of you might have the plague, and I do not have the plague.
Emily's view
I
is
also
on
know what
vaccines.
cards I've got. No,
Confirmed.
no.
change the way I feel about getting to Emily's car. Also, there's a lot of mingling going on.
There is a lot of mingling. There's no more mingling than just one. I can't get rid of the mingling in this cart.
But you've
So-
mingled twice, right, with yourself?
This will be my second mingle. if I stay.
Second base.
Second base.
I'm in the corner.
That was a joke just for
Second
you. I
bait.
love that.
My surname. My
Second
surname
bait.
is very useful for jokes. There's many of them. Bates, for example, with the
Bates.
Bates.
Yeah.
The classic master baits.
Classic
Of course,
master
which
baits.
is pretty much what's going on.
Let's be honest.
I got to second base with myself.
Got the second bait. Okay. Right, what am I going to do? Oh, I don't want to get in a cart with you two, because if one of you has the plague and it crosses,
I honestly
I
don't
will
think
lose.
either
I don't
of
think
us do.
I don't think either of us do either.
I really trust Sullivan as
Yeah,
well.
I think we're all
least I'll
okay.
be nice.
This is what you did to
This round.
Jenny.
that's
Yeah.
it.
But this time I'm just
I
telling
can
the
always
truth.
get
It's
out
just the
again. I
same.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I really do.
If you currently don't have the plague, I think
don't,
this is your
but-
only way to not risk it.
Yeah, otherwise I get the plague.
They're not going to give it to you this turn
No, but
because you're the last person to move, aren't you? So there's nothing they
yeah,
can do.
yeah.
I'm going to be so upset if somebody's got the plague in this cart.
Yeah, I'd be very sad. If Emily came and joined us and
don't
gave us
have
the
the plague.
plague.
If Emily pops
I
in,
think one of you might
if
have
Emily
the
pops in
plague.
your car,
though.
someone definitely has the plague in your car.
I don't.
It might be one of them. But
I just think 3 people having mingled and none of them having the plague doesn't sound right. But then I don't want to mingle.
There's so much mingling.
There's so much mingling.
It's unavoidable.
Oh, it's so. I don't know if it's better to mingle or to get in a cart with plague people.
We haven't got the plague though. We're fine.
why would they lie to you?
We
Genuinely,
never
I
lie. We genuinely.
I kind of believe you.
I
I hate that.
It's a regular
was
plague, not
genuinely
liar's plague.
shocked to get my 2 cards back after you just said it.
Yeah, this wouldn't
Genuinely.
be. This wouldn't be a question for me. I would just mingle if I didn't believe you. But I kind of believe you both.
That makes me think you've got the plague.
Yeah.
I don't have a plague.
But also, we're not mingling right now, so that's
You're not
fine.
mingling. I'm gonna get in. Hello, friends.
Okay, so this cart's going to drive itself.
Oh,
Sullivan.
Emily,
you
I'm
kicked
so
Sullivan in the
sorry. Emily, I can't be having that. You kicking me in the head. I think I might use my whip on you and keep you in that middle. Oh, so sorry, Emily. I'll see you later. It's lovely. No, honestly, it was lovely seeing you.
I'm just gonna feel like cast all these rats on me.
The thing is, I think you might have to play because.
I mean, I might in a minute. But I
But
don't right now.
at least you can think about the whipping you just got while you're mercilessly mingling with yourself.
These little rat.
These don't move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Emily.
1, 2.
I don't mind me. Someone's just whipping me as I play some rats.
Fuck off.
You just see you see this cart going past little rat's tails,
Emily, you're symptom
propelling it
free.
forward.
I really don't
Mingle
want
the merciless.
Nice.
Mingle the merciless.
Yes, I'll mingle with that.
Yeah, that's your Thunderbird joke of the day.
I think you have the
I
plague.
don't right now. I might in a second.
Emily, I
don't
will
want
give you the
that.
choice. Which ones do you want?
These ones.
Those ones.
Oh no, Emily, don't pick those two.
Got the big plague?
Okay.
Her eyes went so wide.
It's because I have 2 1s.
Oh no way.
And I had a 1. But
That's
now
crazy
I have
that
2
you-
ones.
That's crazy that didn't
Hold on,
happen.
so why were you worried about having the plague if you had 2 1s before? Because
Before I had a 3 and a 1.
Oh,
And now I have 2 1s.
Oh my God, oh gosh, she's got your cards back, and you thought she's not had
I
them.
thought you couldn't cope
Well,
with your
let's
friend
find
getting
out whether
plague.
someone's telling you.
But also, yes, I'm
You
embarrassed.
guys are so lucky, man. I can't believe it.
The luckiest.
And there's literally no reason for you to lie
What's
as
the
well. That's
symptom? What's the symptom you got on the card?
The 1
Without looking.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Look again then.
looking.
Look once.
I know the 3.
I realise you should have been able to look. Look once and then tell me.
It's a headache.
A lie. Probably.
Look at your one. You've got 1, right?
Yes, I've got a 1.
Yeah, so check.
Says headache.
well, I'm convinced. Now let's find out at home.
Let's find out at home. We're gonna reveal. So if you don't want to know, close your eyes. Everyone at the table, please close your eyes. Thumbs down is you don't have the plague. Thumbs up is you do have the plague. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh no way, 3 of you.
Everyone's got the plague.
I don't think anyone's got the plague.
And thumbs away.
think
Eyes open. Emily, you are now the lead player.
You had the plague last time.
You've absolutely
That's real bad.
flown into the lead.
Powered by rats.
That's not great though, is it? Okay. No one's
British
mingling.
sneeze power.
2 for everybody, and no mingles.
2
So
for
say
all.
thank
good.
you, Emily.
Thank you, Plague
And
Emily.
it's my turn. I'm going to roll these 2.
That's
I don't
nice.
want
That's nice of you.
It is nice of me. I don't have the plague, so I don't really want other people to have the plague. I just want to go quicker. I should have taken a remedy. Oh, that's fine.
Ooh.
It's okay.
I think we need to re-roll Plague Emily's apples.
Why?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't have the
Look, Plague Emily, she's
If you don't
moving
have
really
the plague,
fast.
you shouldn't care how quick I'm going.
We know.
If
we
you
should.
think I've got the
Yes, we
plague,
do.
you shouldn't
We do
care.
need to care about it.
we
because we
do
need to get
because
that
we still
first.
we want to get out first.
No, but if you
Well, if a plague person,
Oh, no,
if a
because I
plague,
think you
if a
have the plague,
plague,
that's why,
if a
okay.
plague cart escapes, then yeah, in first, it just moves to the side, and it's the next cart. Basically, once all carts have resolved.
Oh,
So basically, what will happen is the first cart to leave the city without the plague in it will win the game. In the case that no cart leaves the city without plague in it, plague team wins.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So your job as a player with the plague is to give everyone else the plague.
And
So
I'll-
we're fine. We know that we're
We
all
know
safe.
we don't have
We know that we don't. We just need to go
right?
faster.
You're all fine.
Is the
I
problem.
I think we just let these guys plague themselves up and we just trundle out there.
So that's basically the other option we have is we try to force situations where they have to mingle
No.
before they get out
No.
because they can't get into our car.
No.
We're locked in.
We're locked in.
I genuinely think our cart doesn't have the plague.
Yes,
Great.
So I think
neither
if
does mine.
sure.
This is
Yes.
very best friend behaviour.
Well, you said all those things about David Icke.
I didn't. That was Sullivan, and you're in a car with him.
I've never heard of David
Sullivan
Icke.
was saying all these things.
I've never heard of David Icke.
Gaslighting.
We talking about the footballer.
I only know for his football career. I don't know anything else about him.
I'm going to roll these 2 dice. Here we
I have a
go.
poster of him. Oh no, that's from when he was a footballer.
Okay.
When he played for Lizards United.
It's like Leeds United.
Leeds.
Oh, did someone say
Leeds.
Mingleys?
Mongley.
Parlez-vous,
Mongley.
Mongley.
Yeah, I think I'm really happy with that.
That would put everyone
I
on equal.
wonder.
Did you cause that? Oh,
That
Holly
was me.
caused that.
That was me.
Oliver Twist.
Laurie's deciding
She
who
took
will
my
take
apples away.
revenge.
This
Did
is
you
it. I'm
take your turn?
calibrating my revenge.
Yeah, you took your turn.
Yeah, I tried to get
Revenge
more.
loading.
Just get more apples.
Powering up.
You could jump out, Laurie.
I could jump out.
Do you think
Well,
I
you don't
re-roll
want to leave the cool no plague card.
Yeah, I like the fact that we don't have the plague.
Yeah, that's
We're
pretty
pretty
great.
locked in.
Yeah.
Do you think I re-roll any of these dice?
Yeah, roll
Maybe.
those 2 grey
Or
rats.
do we
I think
we're happy with
maybe
them?
re-rolling Emily's.
Emily's apple I really want to re-roll.
Well, we know what you. Because plague Emily doesn't deserve anything.
And I think maybe
Can't decide if you think she's got the plague or not. You're actually just so erratic. She's definitely got the plague, but let's re-roll it.
Sullivan is playing with the wide-eyed madness of a man who has the plague.
These two are riddled.
I am worried about it a little bit.
Sully is playing with a feverish glee.
Yeah.
I think is the best way to describe it.
Why would, no, but okay. If I had the plague, why would I whip Emily? Why would I whip her out the
Let's
car?
say I've got the plague.
Let's say in a hypothetical world I'm riddled to the plague.
Whipping Emily.
Why would I start whipping Emily? That would be mad.
Why would I attack someone else if I had the plague? Why would I make them look like they had the plague if I had the plague? I wouldn't want to do
My
that.
other reason to roll
Yes.
is they are going to try and fuck us over unless
for
they
sure.
have to help themselves.
Yes.
Right now they do have to help themselves once.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think giving them something more difficult so they have to focus on that for the rest of their turn would be maybe more useful.
Yeah. So should I roll our rat and Emily's red apple?
Or their apple.
Reroll their apple.
Or their apple. Oh, they've got an apple. I didn't realise they had an
Yeah,
apple.
they've
Oh
got
yeah,
two
I'll roll their
Oh,
apple.
always
and
coming
Emily's
for
rat.
Emily's
apples.
I'll
Yeah,
pass
Emily's
this to
apple.
you.
Yeah,
You're not going to roll your rat.
We've only got the one.
I suppose you've already got the plague.
Yeah,
so-
you get another one, you're going to mingle, aren't you?
Yeah. Can't get more plague.
Well, it's all right. It's worked out. It's now a grey rat and a white apple.
Well done.
That's fantastic. Look at us. I think me and Holly are going to go and just win this game. I
think we might.
And I think we both don't have to play.
The thing is, this is how you looked when you looked at Jenny in that last game. And she really believed you, and I really believed you. And I thought we may have lost.
But listen, Tilly, this is all true.
We need a brain trust this.
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
I'm mainly speaking
Two
to
and two.
Laurie here.
Two and two.
We need to work together. We all need to re-roll these. I know you're going to, Tills. I know you got my back. Laurie, I need you to be a team player. Okay, we win together.
Oh no.
So far, you've mainly taken remedies.
What do you mean? I've got one remedy. I've mainly taken remedies.
you've used them,
Laurie. The reason I don't want to be a team player is because you can't fucking count.
You've used them.
No, I haven't.
Is that the only one you've got?
He actually
I've got.
Laurie's
I've
been
been rolling
such
the
a good
dice.
player.
Can I have been wrong this whole time?
No, you've been
No,
really
I can't
selfish,
be.
mate.
How could you do that to John,
No,
Laurie?
it's the children who are wrong.
Utterly misjudged.
John, you abandoned me the first
I
chance
don't
you
remember
got.
that. Only because you had the plague.
I didn't even mingle.
She hadn't even mingled at that point.
She just had plague vibes.
Yeah.
She was giving
myself.
plague.
You were giving big time plague. All right, Laurie, I'm going to re-roll the dice. But I might need you to.
That's fine. I've got
We'll
I've got
roll.
a remedy that's really good for this.
Okay,
Let's
nice.
roll.
Let's roll. I'm going to roll 2 little grey rats.
Beautiful.
2 little grey rats.
White apples.
White rat. We love a white rat.
Okay.
Don't
Any
love
moving
that. Don't
is
want to
good.
mingle again.
No, I don't really
Make
we
it
don't
mingle again.
I'm going to play my remedy.
hell
My
yeah.
chicken,
Chicken.
which allows me to re-roll your 2 dice an extra 3 times.
Why don't you
What are you
re-roll?
going to go for?
I'll roll
rat.
these.
No, please. Re-roll.
Absolutely pathetic.
You're going to have to call me a ambulance. I'll cry.
You were whipping me earlier.
Oh no!
No, what's your emergency?
I just picked up the first 2 that I saw. I'm really sorry. No, I'm really sorry. And also, it's just I can't remember what they were now. I just think we just have to go with this. I don't remember that. We can't stop the shoot to review the footage.
We don't actually have the plague.
Laurie, you got to roll it. You got to roll it.
Have the plague.
Mason,
We don't have
get the ambulance on the phone. Call wine.
Wine is very good.
That's not good.
that's not good at
So I've got 3 rerolls.
Thank God you got that chicken.
This game really turns people.
That's good. That's okay.
Not bad.
into
That's
children.
We might
Again.
Who's the
roll
last
again.
one? Who's the last to roll?
Tilly.
Tilly.
Oh, great.
2 more. No, we don't want that. So we'll go with the last one and see what happens.
No.
Oh, that's okay. It's a mingle for Emily.
Oh, this is great.
This is
No, I've got
Emily
2 ones.
convincing.
It's fine. It's fine. I've got 2 ones,
Yeah,
and
of
I'm on
course you
my
do.
own, so it's actually fine.
That's the spirit,
Yeah,
Emily.
you will be okay.
I will
You've
be
got
fine.
2
I know I'll be
ones.
Yeah.
I do.
But you can't get more plague.
Yeah, exactly. It's a binary.
Would you like a remedy?
It's a binary state.
Tilly, what are you going to do?
What should I do? Should I re-roll? Is
I think
So
our
re-rolling
best
is
bet-
good so we can move. Our best
do
bet is probably
need to
just.
move,
Our
don't we?
hope is either they just end up with the plague.
Cruel to
Yeah.
Emily all
These
episode.
2, definitely, these 3 already have the plague, but this really lock it in.
No, I don't know.
but this means that we
I think we might be about to get the plague.
We are.
Yeah,
I'm
we
happy
need
with
to
that.
have
if our strategy is give everyone else the plague
Yeah.
and
But-
we cross the finish line,
But we can't kill each other because the
We
other
then
person would die.
can't.
So we're like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah,
blood
yeah.
pact now.
We're just in this now.
Okay.
We can't
We have
leave
formed
because
a
we are
horrible little alliance.
Yeah, because basically, I think one of Holly and Sullivan are going to get the plague if they
Yeah.
don't have it already. Emily,
Emily's already got
maybe
it.
if Emily genuinely has 2 ones, it is probably a low chance.
Well,
Emily,
I can't get the plague because you only put 1 card in.
yes,
and
exactly.
it'll
So
be
yeah,
If we
it's
believe
full.
your line,
if there are
then-
if there are 2 ones, you can't get the plague. It's physically impossible. So you could re-roll Emily's, so Emily's not moving as far, but it risks us mingling. So you might as well just leave it.
I wicked don't want to mingle with you guys. No,
I would say
no
just
disrespect.
get a third remedy. I would say.
You guys are
Not
great.
wanna mingle.
You can also move around in the car. So if you wanted to be in front of me,
I
in
think
the
I'll
car.
stay where I am. I think that's Any of these people are great liars. So.
Time to kiss myself again, I guess.
Well, you get a thing first because
No, I was
you were
first.
first. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh,
Time
God.
to kiss myself again, I suppose.
I'm not worried about this
Three.
angle because I know I'm fine.
Here we go.
Whoa, that's huge.
And I'm safe.
1, 2.
This is huge.
We're really lollygag. We're obviously just weighing this card down. But it is mingle time.
Oh no.
I think it's fine.
For you, Emily, it's fine
merciless
for you.
mingle.
I know it's fine because I know it's 2 1s.
Yes.
So I know I'm getting a 1 and something. And even if it's 4, I don't get the plague.
I have to mingle as well.
What? Yeah, and that's a decision you made.
Dealer's choice.
No, it isn't.
There we go.
No, it wasn't a decision we made at all.
Sullivan and Holly.
People made that decision for us.
We had
must
something
be.
nice.
This does not feel good.
It must be December the 25th.
No, this
'cause I'm-
feels bad.
This feels
Because
like-
mine are 2
Definitely
2s as
don't want
well,
to be
so
in your
it's like...
part now.
This is it for you guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
Looks like you're going to get a visit from Chris Mingle. This
Chris Mingle.
is coming down your chimney.
Miss Mingle.
Miss
He has
Mingle.
got so much plague. What's in your sack, Chris Mingle? Oh, it's buboes. Some for you,
sack
some
full
for
of
you.
buboes.
For all the
It's one
little
of the
boys and
symptoms.
girls.
Chuck
Here we
Mingle,
go.
is that anything?
Chuck Mingle.
For me, yeah.
Sullivan. Holly. Sullivan.
I'd read some Chuck Mingle plague fanfic.
Who is Chuck Mingle?
I got what you had.
He writes like
Two
incredibly
twos.
specific erotica on
I don't have a plan.
but it's like
I have a 2 and a
T-Rex
3.
shagging Trump.
I almost showed them to you, and I was like, I was about to be like, Sullivan,
Man, you got your cards again.
No,
That's
I got Holly's cards.
I have a
so
2 and a
got 2 and
3
2.
now.
I got
Okay, so we're going to
two.
reveal.
So the 3 must have been
Hoops
the
has
one
the
that came
play.
in,
Yes, must
and the
have been.
one
yeah,
must have
sorry.
been the one
The
that
one that's
left.
gone, which is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. Okay, this is good. I still trust this card.
I don't know if I
folks.
trust this card, Sullivan.
Close your eyes, everyone.
That's fair.
Thumbs up if you have the plague, thumbs down if you don't. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs in. Eyes open.
Oh my god.
Wait, 3 has to be the card that came in.
Yes, must
Because
be.
you
I
had a
don't-
2 and a
I-
1,
yeah.
and I had 2
No,
2s.
liars.
So I
you're
know
going
that
to-
you don't have it actually. Unless you were already lying. You would either already had the plague,
Yes, yeah.
or you just don't have it now.
Yes, yeah.
Because I know that 3 is the new card.
Yeah, okay.
So I actually know that you're trustworthy unless you were already lying.
Yes, I'd have to be
He
lying
wouldn't be
from
already
before.
lying though. That's crazy.
But
I think we're fine.
I think we're actually fine. I think we're actually okay in this card.
It's just that Emily's going to cross
There's
first. That's
blood
okay, 'cause she's
running
got the
from both
plague.
of their eyes. I think we're actually quite
We'll be
well.
fine.
I think we're really well.
Oh, that's the worst roll I could have
Oh,
done. for me.
lovely. We'll take that.
Oh,
It's okay. I'm
wowee.
going- I don't like going first here. This is. Oh, that was a white round.
Oh, we do have,
Okay,
we do have
that's
a
a
mingle,
mingle.
there, actually,
We do have a mingle.
though. We do have a mingle there. We don't want
Right, you guys don't have the plague. You can't have the plague. You two.
Impossible. We've hermetically sealed ourselves
One
in
of
this
you has
card.
the plague.
We've
I
been
would be
isolating
shocked
in
if
this
neither
car.
of you have.
I
think maybe we actually don't.
I don't think either of us have the plague.
let them
I actually don't.
rush off and lose. That's
I'm
great.
going to be heartbroken.
Emily, on our move,
Yeah.
we'll be only where you are now.
Yeah, but I still need to. I need to move. So
Yes.
I'm
Yeah, that's
going
what I
to
know.
roll.
That's what I'm
I'm just
saying.
trying to work out whether it's better to make
Roll
you
their
mingle
apples.
or
Roll
not.
their, yeah, make them mingle. They haven't mingled all game.
They don't
might
know
roll
what
an
it's
apple
like
from
to
each of you.
mingle.
No.
Emily, if you're safe, you
out.
can go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm not rolling. I'm not moving at all.
Is
right
it 1, 2, 3 to
now.
win?
Yeah, is
or
it
1, 2, 3, 4?
3?
Just 1, 2, 3.
It's 1, 2, 3. So 3 will put you past the city
But you
gates.
can only roll.
I can only roll 2
Roll
dice.
their apples. They've been
gonna roll
laughing
one
at
of
us.
each.
Did you hear what John said about
John's
David
in
Icke? You?
John's in that.
Yeah, no, I think that was
I
John.
have done nothing.
You've done nothing. Unfortunately, you've settled yourself to someone.
I said all the time.
What do
What's
you mean?
my choice?
I haven't said or done anything to you, as far as I remember.
2 minutes ago,
All I
you
talked
went,
about-
we've been so mean to Emily this whole episode.
Playback.
What are you talking about? Playback. All I talked about was how David Icke was a pretty good footballer.
Yeah.
And you were rabbiting on about something else about David Icke. I don't know.
Some lizard stuff.
I didn't say that word at all. I was John.
I don't remember any of that.
And then I think it was Tilly that whipped you, or someone did. I don't remember who it was. But
could be anyone.
It could have been anyone around the
Yeah, I'm
table.
rolling one of your apples.
Classic steal behaviour.
Okay. Oh, it's another grey rat. Oopsie. But I get to move 1 now.
Nice.
Isn't there an Icke theatre director?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he David Icke?
No. David Icke, he just used to be a footballer now, so
There's
famous.
the Icke
conspiracy
that did the
theory.
Oristaya. That's not David Icke.
No.
I've the whole time been going, oh no.
No.
The guy who directed the Oristaya also hate vaccines.
You're thinking of David Icke and Tina Turner.
Right.
It's a combination.
Or Mike and I.
Okay.
I've got some really bad.
Imagine David Icke being married to Tina Turner. Such different characters. Oh, it wouldn't work.
No, I wouldn't.
What do we think? What do we feel? We need to really go now, I think. I
Yeah,
think we
we
have.
really do.
I honestly believe you. I think we don't have it.
Oh,
I think we need to get over the end.
I'm very happy to do that.
Because if we mingle again, that was ridiculous.
It was horrible.
I feel scared and don't want to do it again.
Yeah, and I think this back carriage needs to mingle because they
Yeah, me
deserve
too.
it.
Let's get rid of
Calling
their
us the back
fruits.
carriage. That's
Now
actually very derogatory.
the question is this. I'm definitely taking their fruits. Do we want to take Emily's fruit and leave our one rat? Or do we want to take the rat? I don't want to mingle again.
I don't want to mingle again either. Maybe we just take our rat and re-roll it and we just take
Alright,
the risk.
let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
I think there might be a pantomime, an elaborate pantomime.
We've still got a rat and
Lovely.
they've still got their fruit.
It's literally the
Okay,
exact same
okay.
roll.
But that's fine, that's fine.
You did it again.
I did it
Sullivan, what would
again.
you like?
I would like the same, please.
Yeah,
'cause,
thank you.
Oh, everyone's coming for the back carriage.
Yeah, kick them while they're down.
Okay, that is a red fruit and a white fruit. So
Okay, that's all right.
That's good. That's nice.
So,
Emily's going to get over the line, but she does have the plague, so it's okay.
Oh, and did I want to?
You might do, bestie.
If you think that.
All right,
I'm-
yeah.
we-
Yeah.
We can
I'm
share
going to do this.
anything.
Yeah.
Do you have the plague?
No.
Okay.
Do you
Sullivan.
play?
No, I don't.
I think you do.
I don't.
What would you like to do, Sullivan?
I'm worried he does, but I believe him.
Okay.
It's the choice I've made.
Well, I'm going to play my Pomander. And I'm going to.
I choose you.
I'm going to pick
Pomander.
up Pomander,
That's
and Pomelian and Pomazard, and I will pick up 2 extra symptoms to
Two
see
new
if
ones?
I can change them out for.
I think he's doing that to hide from you what cards he has now.
No. These exact cards are. I'm going to put them straight back in.
Are they 2 4s again?
It was a 2 and a 4, and I've got
Okay.
a 2 and a 2. So there's no point me exchanging them out for that.
Well. So
I'm worried about
currently, Emily will get to the line, but not across the line. We will be mingling like a motherfucker.
Do we think she has the plague?
Emily.
I
Yeah.
don't
I
think
necessarily.
so.
I think so, but
But Sullivan
There's-
hasn't taken his turn yet. That was just a special action.
Oh yes, that was my
So what
special
would you
action.
like to do, Sullivan?
Oh no, I
you
did.
did
I
take
did.
it.
Did you re-roll?
I
Yeah.
rolled,
You rolled it?
yeah, I rolled 2 fruits.
So
yeah.
John, we need to make these guys mingle badly,
No.
and we need to probably
really don't want
stop
to
Emily
mingle.
getting over the line.
I think crucially,
We need to
we
stop
need
us.
to not mingle.
Yeah, do you want to roll these 2 first?
I think that's the best thing to start with.
Go and get yourself 2 more rats. Get
Stopping
yourself 2
Emily's
more
the
rats.
amazing thing.
What
'cause if she
remedies?
doesn't have the plague,
Tilly,
then-
you've got remedies.
So
Then
if you guys wanted, seeing as we're doing this cooperatively, I have a chicken.
Okay.
You
So
have to use
I-
that on your turn.
Yeah, so you could fix it. on
But
that
I'm
turn.
saying
Yeah.
if either of you wanted to take a remedy instead, we could risk it, and I could just use my chicken.
I think we need to re-roll as many
All of
dice
them.
as possible.
Okay,
So like
yeah.
John needs to roll 2, I need to roll 2, and you need to
Okay.
roll 2 3 times
Yeah.
or 4 times.
I've got something to lock in dice in the future,
Great.
which we don't want to do now. But there's a grey rat and a white rat. That's not too bad though. We've got 1 white
Okay.
rat.
Okay.
I might take this
I think 2 greys.
and this,
Whereas we don't want to mingle at this
If we
stage.
mingle now,
but you can fix that.
I think we want to.
We want to make sure that we want them to
Yes.
mingle
Am I
as
the
well.
last person?
Why?
last
Leave us
person.
alone.
Why do you want us to mingle?
Why are you so obsessed with us?
Win!
Well, that's fair.
Plaguey McPleasy.
I think.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think
Go with Christ.
doing like this might be best.
Okay.
If I'm the last person to roll, then that makes sense. But if someone else can change the dice afterwards, then
Yeah, no, you're the last person
Okay.
to roll.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine.
Oh my god, it just wants
just
us.
wants us
It
to
just
mingle.
wants us to mingle.
God, you've got to slow them down now
Okay.
as well.
I'm gonna play my chicken.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tilly
What am
activates
I-
chicken.
So what should I re-roll here?
Can
It's a
I?
really
These
good
two?
question.
I would recommend one of our rats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you don't
Yeah, you
mingle.
want to take at least one of them out.
I would say a white apple would be my suggestion, but
yeah, I think that's probably fine. And then if we land on a mingle for them that's not a mingle for us, I think we just lock it in and let it go.
Come on.
It's a mingle for
yeah,
that's not-
that would be great.
Yeah,
That's
so
that one.
not that one. So you've got 3 more
Emily
rolls.
wins.
That was a rat and an apple for the red card. Oh, that's lovely. We can have that.
So
I
no-
don't think we can do it again.
No,
She's
I
still
don't-
not
I don't-
mingling.
No,
she's
but Emily's
not
not
gonna
crossing
mingle.
crossing
I've
the
mingled
line.
She could
3 times
potentially,
as
but-
well. That's the other thing.
Yeah, so we could.
I've got 2 more goes, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we might not roll the rat for them again.
That's okay.
I kind of think leaving them with the rat is. I don't know. This is. I think do what you want to do, but my pitch here is leaving them with the rat is good because they mingle.
You
Means
don't
that-
mingle.
It means that they're going to have to try and move around to get Emily if one of them gets the plague,
I think Emily's got the plague.
or if Emily has the plague, I don't really buy Emily having the plague because Emily's just trying to cross the finish line on a cart on her own.
Trying to move.
So I think if we can be like, we can give them the plague.
Remember? Just a fact.
She tried quite hard.
Gaslighting me.
So maybe Emily does have the plague because Emily tried to move cart and then has been in the lead since, so unable to leave or move for the cart.
Can you jump out of a cart?
You can jump out backwards, I think.
You can't jump out. You can only be pushed out, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. You can only go forwards.
So I'm just on a speeding cart going, unless I'm leaving Bristol.
So this could be good because they mingle. And then we've got one more turn to sort out the Emily problem, and then we can just coast across the finish line, guys.
Last guy standing.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Please don't make us mingle again. We were so close. We don't think we can do it anymore.
Emily is on the precipice of victory. 1, 2, 3.
This is really pushing their acting to the limit. The amount of times they've had to lie.
I can't act this well.
Oh, I got the same cards
just
again.
like trundling along.
Yeah, we're having a merry old
Refusing to lick any rats.
What are the odds?
We've heard this cassette 100 times.
So sad.
I'm so sad because I don't have the plague. And I don't think that Holly has the plague right now.
I do have a 3.
A 3 and a 2. I think we're both going to get the plague. No, actually, we couldn't both get the plague, right? Only one of us could.
Only one.
No, because if they put in a... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it'd only be one
There
extra.
only needs to be one of them.
I think your commitment to pretending you don't have the plague is admirable.
Yeah, I think one of you said
I don't
I think
have
it's
it.
Holly.
Neither of us do. I don't think Holly has it.
Here we go.
If none of
I
us have
feel
plague,
sick.
wild.
I don't want to see this.
That'll be the plague, Holly.
Holly. Sullivan. Holly. Sullivan.
He's got the plague. Look at that.
I don't have the plague. I don't have the plague. And I still don't have the plague.
Oh,
I got
wow.
a 2 and a 2 again. Fucking yes. Come on. Yes. Yes, fucking yes. We're going to win this.
I just want to believe it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care if
true.
you're lying to me. I just want to
I
believe
love
it.
this elaborate pantomime for no one who believes it.
When this is revealed, you're going to be shocked.
The amount of effort
There is
you're
no
putting in
plague
for
in this game.
That'd be amazing.
The amount of
Because I
effort you're putting in
can't
for no
believe
benefit.
it. I
know.
can't believe
And you
it.
know who else can't believe it? Us three.
I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy
It's so much
excitement.
You're dizzy with playing.
You're feeling sick and dizzy, Holly, and it's not because your cards are good.
I have some symptoms. They're just not buboes.
I've just got to read back off.
Everyone's kind of got the plague coming on in this game. But you're like, oh, but I haven't got the actual
I
thing.
haven't got the
so I
actual
think we're
full
fine.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's when it's like when you've got a
Sullivan,
mild tickle.
Do
you're
you
like,
have it?
No, I don't have
Did
the
you
plague.
get 2 2s
I
again?
got 2 2s again.
We're going to find out.
Neither of you have got it.
As they are going to find out.
I believe you.
I actually believe it.
Close your eyes, everyone.
Oh, Sullivan.
On 3, thumbs up if you have the plague, thumbs down if you don't. 1, 2, 3.
Well, someone's got their hand up. Someone has got a thumbs up right now.
Imagine if
Someone
they
that's
I
don't.
suspect 3 little piggies might have their thumbs.
Imagine if they don't,
Absolutely.
though.
Thumbs
No
away,
one has the plague.
eyes open.
Adam also knows.
That's
Adam
true.
does
Yeah,
know.
yeah. We
Adam
could just
knows.
beat him up.
Emily,
Beat him up until
Oh,
he tells
going first here is so bad.
come here, Mace.
Beat him up.
Oh, trash. Absolute trash.
What have
So
we
much
got?
mingling for us,
So
Sullivan.
much mingling.
Oh, no,
Oh, that's fine. We're okay with that.
I'm going to re-roll 2 of yours. In fact, I might re-roll 2 of your rats.
Please.
That'd be nice.
That'd be lovely.
Don't want either of you. I'll do these. I'll do these 2.
Do we have to, if we get out of Bristol, but it's with a mingle, do we have to mingle again? at
You
the
have to
end?
mingle, and that's the final. You mingle before the move.
sorry,
Take-
that has made that worse for everyone.
You
6.
blood.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Sorry.
Emily. That's a curse roll.
I'm going to roll 2 of our
Yeah,
rats.
yeah.
That's okay with you.
That's grand. That's all grand.
That's stuff for Emily.
Woo!
Ah,
What do
You
you
got to
want to
roll
do?
Emily's.
I'm gonna roll 1.
You don't if you
What?
think I have the plague.
Well, because Emily will cross the finish line first, though, because of moving first.
Yeah, but on the risk that you don't have the plague, then you would win outright on your own, right? Or is
Yes.
it? Do you
Yep.
all
Anyone
win?
without
Yeah.
the plague?
Is it anyone without the
No,
plague?
it's the first card.
It's the first card,
So
that's the
Emily
thing.
will win by crossing
So-
the finish line here. So you
If
want
she
Emily.
doesn't
You
have the
want
plague.
Emily
Yeah.
to mingle because Emily will cross the finish line here. Like
I don't have the
most
plague.
likely.
Imagine
So I'm
if you got
thinking-
it now, Emily.
I'm thinking I would take our rat because I don't want to
wanna
risk that,
mingle, no.
and Emily's fruit. Yeah, I think that's the best way.
Elaborate. I believe you. I fully
so
believe
much
you.
effort. The only people that believe you are each other.
I think you're like, we've just been playing optimally for two people who don't have to play and
you're
don't
just
want to
like,
mingle.
Hey, does everyone believe me? And the other person goes, yeah, I believe you. I guess everyone else does too.
Yeah.
And it's just an echo chamber of you two going, I believe you.
But what if we're right?
Yeah,
What if
we are?
That would be incredible. Oh,
That's
fuck
two
you.
grey rats for you. After all the words you said, that's 2 grey rats.
Maybe we just risk it. Maybe we just roll
No.
those. Let's just go for 6 grey
No,
dice.
that's a terrible
It's
idea.
a great idea.
That's
We'll
an
cross the finish
insane
line with
idea.
1 mingle. We can win this game.
And
What are your
one of you will
symptoms
get the
like?
plague.
Mine are great.
Honestly,
I've got 2 1s. I've had 2 1s the whole time.
I've got a
not
1
a
and a
horrific
2.
idea
We
from
could just do
Glory Blade
1
there.
mingle.
Okay, well, let's not do
Only
that.
one of them gets the plague.
Yeah.
We've got 3 dice rolls.
We could just steamroll it. If we get 6,
if they
we
have
go over the line. They don't move.
And we go
Come on, guys.
We have plague
I
lists.
love
Join the
it.
team.
I love it in spirit.
No.
I love the I love the energy so much, but we've gone so far about being cautious.
We've been too cautious. Look where we are. We're still in fucking Bristol.
We're currently
You're in
We're so
Clifton,
far.
mate. You're so
We're
far
by the
away.
river. We've not even gone near the city gates.
We're not even leaving yet.
we are the only ones that aren't infected. We just
barely-
have to. We just got to hold it together.
Look at the
Laurie,
doors, John.
we've just got to take a breath. we
also,
just got to hold.
We've got time
It's
to go
just
to
your
Latinus
cart
for
to
a
go
sandwich.
now.
Yeah, it's just your card to go.
We've all had our turns.
Yeah, we've got 3 dice rolls.
But you don't want you have to re-roll Emily's dice, otherwise, if she
We
doesn't
need
have the
Emily
plague,
to
then
mingle.
you will lose.
Yeah, we
we
need
ha-
Emily to mingle.
We have to.
mingle.
You have to re-roll Emily's dice. That is the key thing.
No,
You do,
because
because
I
if
wanna-
she doesn't have the plague, then you will lose.
I want to turn these into a red rat and something else, but I have to get rid of ours as well. We've got to do both.
So go for 6.
Annoyingly, this card only allows me to lock in dice, and there's none that I want to lock in.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't want to do that.
Everything's locked in anyway. So.
Do you want to play any remedies?
No, I just had a little look and I thought about doing something, but I'm not going to do it.
These terrible rolls will be the death of us.
Okay.
So white.
At least we got rid of a grey rat. It's not
Okay,
too
cool,
bad.
cool.
Okay, well that gives me an easier choice of things to do.
Oh,
Laurie,
my
we
God,
have to
Laurie,
not
you
mingle.
are insane. My
no.
cards are bad. I told you they're bad.
We will lose.
Laurie.
Okay, well I'll do this and one of these then, and then.
Laurie,
Makes
they
the most
all
sense.
have the plague. Laurie.
Do we get
don't
out?
have the
You
plague.
cannot fall for this. You cannot fall for this.
No, we
just
we
don't
we genuinely don't.
No, I'm lying. I'm not lying the whole game. Only one of them has to have the plague, Laurie.
Okay, what? Okay, fine.
Both greys, both grey rats.
Both grey rats.
We have to not mingle.
Are we
Tilly
one
has-
away from getting out?
If it were me,
We're 2 away. Emily's
if
one
it were
away.
me and you, Laurie, these are genuinely 2 1s. I've had 2 1s for the whole time.
I have a 3
I've
and a
got 2 and a 1.
Yeah. So without Tilly, we might be okay. But with that, and I don't want us to kick anyone out.
So you're the one who gets. Oh, I guess you.
If you kick me out, whoever does it dies.
Yeah.
These, I'm the
We
least
know
infected.
we know you don't have.
We don't have the plague. We've also obviously got no get up and go. But
That's fine. I'll get up and survive. Is what I want.
okay, well I'm re-rolling these 2.
I think it's the right move.
Well, we're still mingling, but so is
Emily. That's
Emily.
great. That's great.
Okay, that's
So you could roll one of these and that white one.
We just need to reroll the plague dice. The 2 grey rats.
But then we're not going to move,
You
right?
know, at this point, Emily's definitely getting off the map, so you want to keep Emily there.
Yeah.
Emily has to. We have to have this mingle. We have to hope
Yeah.
that it gives Emily the plague if Emily doesn't already have the plague.
The safe option is the 2 greys.
Yeah.
But the riskier one is 1 grey and the red apple.
You're going to vote for 1 grey and 1 red apple, right?
I'm happy to
Doesn't
do
really make
both greys. It doesn't really
Yeah,
make much
it-
difference.
I
But the
think
only
it's
issue
fine.
is if we roll anything for the whites. So actually, it might be better to do a white and the red, a white and the grey, because otherwise they'll also cross the line.
We won't
If you
cross
get
the line
2
right now.
whites.
You'd have to get another white.
But if they
Yeah, that's
roll
what I
the
mean.
white,
If we
That
roll
makes
a white
sense.
on one of our re-rolls,
Oh, I see.
you'll cross the
Yeah,
line.
yeah,
And
that's
if you don't have the plague,
Yes.
All I know,
I think, yeah.
All I know is if we mingle now, I'm going to soil myself live on camera. Just to end the episode.
No, keep that for Patreon.
That'll be my symptom.
Okay.
Will be shitting myself.
Tilly,
Don't roll those greys.
Roll those.
Whatever you do.
Think of how this will do on TikTok.
Fucking great.
Message received.
Okay, more movement. Okay, you're crossing
We're
too.
crossing.
Okay, so
Now, Sullivan.
I don't want to
Okay,
do
so
tell me the truth.
No, I honestly don't have the plague.
Honestly,
don't have the plague. Okay, well, we're gonna resolve this mingle first.
If you
for
don't have
Emily.
the plague, I will be so impressed. You deserve it.
Emily, mingle.
Well, all we would have done is just tell
Tell
the truth.
There's no acting
But
involved.
it's so implausible. If you've survived that
hands
many,
are sweating.
Yeah.
Okay, Emily, I'm gonna give you the choice.
I think you are much more convincing than these 2 that you don't have the plague.
Emily, those
You
are
know
your
when we play
cards.
Don't have
Cocktail
the
and I'm
plague.
good, and everyone thinks I'm evil?
Emily,
Uh-huh.
the line has been crossed.
But
Because you go one,
it's not
two,
just you, though.
across the
No,
line.
it could.
the
Someone
thing.
can have it.
Emily, do you have the plague?
I've never had the plague.
You don't have it now?
Vaccinations work.
You don't have it now?
I don't have the plague.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
What? I'm so happy. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move this 1, 2. Holly and Sullivan, do either of you have the plague?
I've never had the plague.
Holly.
Me neither.
We should have really fast!
We actually fucking hell! Amazing! Did we all win? Does that mean we all win?
No, just
Okay, that's fine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We came second and we had a lovely time. I'm so glad we were both in it. So I did believe you. I completely. Yeah.
I was really freaking out. So I was like, I think I believe it, and I hate that I believe it.
I'm gonna hold my hands up.
I hate the cook card.
I was wrong the whole time. I hold my hands up. I truly believed you all had the plague. I apologise.
I really thought you did,
We were telling the truth. We were telling the truth the whole time. I did get my cards back. I could have gone 6 zooming. The next 3 cards. Let's have a look.
Tilly would have got the plague from one mingle and it would have... To be fair, you did very well with those cards. You actually both removed a lot of 4s with those
Yes,
cards.
we did. Yes, that
If
was
you hadn't
useful.
done that, you would have had the plague.
So we are going to give points out in the order in which people were in the cart. So we're going to go, Emily, you came first. Holly, you came second. Sullivan, you came third. Then me, then Tilly, then John.
Hey, I came last, so I think I deserve that. I was the
that
best.
is-
You abandoned
So
my
0
unplaguey card.
I abandoned you and you won.
Nice
Zero,
guys do, John.
1,
Nice
2.
guys do finish last.
3, 4, 5 points. So we'll update the scores.
I
in
don't
a
think I was a
second.
nice guy.
I'm going to double my
You were so
one.
nice to Emily.
Great.
That is true,
That'll
actually.
get me to win.
The current league standings are Emily in first with 10 points. Then in joint second, me, Sullivan and Holly all have 7 points. Then it's Tilly with 5 and John is in last place with 4. Really going to get that Lord of the Board title back, mate.
Hey, look, my really clever strategy is to get a 6 power card and just race to the front. I'm going to get the bullet bill equivalent. Maybe the 8 in Mario Kart, get all the power-ups.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And then I'll lose the next game and it won't matter.
Well, let's find out what power cards people are going to draw right now.
Double wins. So it's another number 1, and it is. We were talking about this. Pick teams. Hand pick your team in any team game. Oh, I know exactly when I'm going to use this.
I wanted another piece of Exodia. I don't think Exodia is going to be in the number 2 pile. It's another piece of Exodia! Oh, I'm playing a different game. These guys are all playing some competition. I'm collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Exodia piece. If you can assemble 4 pieces of Exodia, gain 5 points. I've already got 2. This is great.
I can't believe no one had the plague. It was insane. Okay. Wizard. At the start of the round, secretly choose 2 players. At the end of the round, they swap scores. Incredible. I'm going to use this. I love this. What a fucking brilliant idea. I love you. Oh, that's going to be brilliant.
Not my finest game, but I was trying to convince 2 people to go fast, mingle a bit, take a risk. Didn't happen. Still, first place in the back half of the pack. So here we go, 4th place deck. Steal. Lovely. Steal 1 point from a player of your choice. I think I've got some ideas.
I'm beating John. That feels good. Let's get my wonderful power up. Number 5. Ooh, this is spicy. Steal a power card from a player. Choose a player, randomly steal 1 power card from them. Someone's getting robbed.
My brilliant scheme to lose that game on purpose, because of course I knew that Sullivan, Emily and Holly were all free of the plague, because that's completely logical. My brilliant scheme, because now I'm last, which means using this card, double draw, the next time you draw a power card, draw 2 and choose 1 to keep, place the other back into the deck and shuffle. That means I get to draw 2 from the 6 deck, the most powerful deck in the game. What an amazing, genius, big brain, 5D chess move from the master. Oh. Yeah, fine. Reflect a power card used against you onto another player of your choice. A little Spider-Man on it. That's fine, but I'm last. No one's gonna do anything to me. Or steal 2 points from a player of your choice. Steal, only 2 points though. I'm quite far behind. Of the two of these, I don't think anyone's using a thing on me. I'm too much of not a threat right now, which means I'm going to take steal. I was hoping for more points to steal than 2, but that's pretty good, I suppose. And I'm probably going to steal from, well, we'll see.
Well, that brings our second episode of Board Game League Season 2 to a close, but join us next week where we're going to be playing Code Names. We will see you then. 3, 2, 1, get on board!